evening, my name is The Ferret. I'm on Skull Badwater EU2 with Alarm Copter.
Hey ho.
Hey. Now, basically what's going on is we went to do our usual thing, but what happened was that the multiplayer servers have kind of gone into Jesus Christ mode and kind of just broke everywhere. So we're in here today, and we're gonna have some fun. Oh yeah, by the way, it's public commentary, so you don't want to hear me, please go to the main menu, go to mute, E with the X button, and select me from there to say mute in-game voice. That shuts up real quick. Normally I don't have to do that, but since we're not at home today, I have to kind of just give out the warning.
Yeah, I think there may be like one guy who has never heard of us.
Yeah, we have a small but dedicated fan base. So dedicated, in fact, they are willing to DDoS our server to make sure they can get on. But anyway, look at the team. Let's see what's going on here. Well, straight away, red is looking damn well defensive, and blue's looking relatively, balanced. It's looking good.
Yeah, I mean, we may find that actually this server doesn't have the curse of the auto scramble that we tend to have, whereby scramble just doesn't work. So if shit does go down, it might get fixed. We never know.
Yeah, that's the thing with Skull auto balance. It's ruthless at times because it's kind of a bit of a fickle god in that I'll balance now because yes, you're getting too powerful. Whereas our one, we decide to do it and then suddenly it decides bone over the team's losing even harder. Stop complaining. Get good, nubs. Must be a program while I was gone or something. I don't know. Anyway, back on with the match. Well, from the looks of it, I think blue are getting on with the car. But I think red are, red are doing reasonably well. They've got a lot of room to play with at the moment.
Yeah, I think so far what blue's doing, it's not so much incorrect. It's just I personally wouldn't do what they're doing at the moment. I mean, it's more sort of a few particular players, the way they're sort of trying to launch an attack. I wouldn't personally be doing that on the first point. If they manage to get to the first cap point, then maybe then's the time to start doing what they are doing. But I won't give away too much.
Well, the thing is, right now, I think red have seen the blue team's sneaky tactic of actually pushing the cart. Sometimes the seldom used, much feared cart pushing tactic. But, to be fair though, the cart is where it is now, and blue's kind of run out of options. They do have to get on with destroying red. I mean, it's the stupidest thing to say in the game. Killing the other team is the way to win it. But in some cases it's true, some cases it's not. Some amazing defensive games where simply killing the enemy team is the only thing you really can do. But sometimes you get around them, get to the back, outmaneuver them, you can do that. But I think this is a case where it's kill red team.
Yeah, the thing is as well, I mean, blue are kind of getting on with it, but red are being pretty smart because, I mean, blue have got peace, and you've kind of got to really look out for peace because, as far as I've seen, pretty much in all the games he's been in, he's pretty much a damn good sniper most of the time. And red have got the common sense to just stay behind that little hill area just so they don't have their heads popped up, which seems to be working all right for them so far.
Yeah, Peace is... I'm not sure if it's me or Peace, but he seems to be eternally conquering right now. Maybe it's not a problem on my end, I don't know. In any case, though, I mean, red have got the good sense to not dying too quickly. It sounds like the stupidest thing ever, but the amount of time, it's simply a team loses because they've all died at the same time. Again, it's one of those things that go on the server, like, you've all died again? All at the same... Oh, god damn it. Try and stagger the deaths. Number one, don't stand in a huge group and get critted to death. That doesn't help either. Now anyway, 1 minute 30 on the clock, and ooh dear, that was nice uber kill there. But yeah, I'm not sure if blue's going to be able to take this. The carts are on top. If they get a sneaky somebody on that, maybe, but red has just so far, pretty much drawn the bag tight.
The thing is as well, like, pretty much everywhere that blue can come from, either way, even if they do come through the tunnel, which is sort of, I guess, the obvious choice because red have been looking out up top for so long, even if they do come through that way, saying that, they've managed to do it doing that. Forget what I was going to say, it doesn't matter.
Disregard advice. Upvote commentators. But yeah, that's bought blue some time. Oh, Epic Killer gets killed with an Uber on as well. What is going on today with medics kind of getting killed with Uber on them?
Party might as well fall into a headshot.
And what is wrong with me? It's like a 3-minute period. Just god damn. Oh, this is why I love TF2. It's just the stupidity that can happen in the space of about 2 or 3 minutes. But anyway, back into the game. Analysis mode engage. Now, here's something I really like. Now, Red got the rooftop. Mostly. Well, it's Bad. Oh, nice work from Bad there. He's using the Beggar's Bazooka. And that, for me, is one of the great central killing weapons of soldiers. Normally, not so reliable, but using it at close range around the corner, that's exactly how you use it. You know, no engineer can really cope with that amount of firepower at once.
Yeah, it is a great weapon to use. In that regard, it's pretty much spot on. It's kind of one of those weapons where, you know, you wouldn't normally be able to take on a sentry too well as a lone soldier unless you had sort of a good idea of where it was before you pop out. And it's sort of same as against heavies. You know, you can't really take a heavy on close range as a soldier, but you can with the Beggar's Bazooka. You just have to make sure you've got it loaded up, ready to go.
And the thing with Beggar's Bazooka, it is a real brawler's rocket launcher as well, because you can't use that at range. You don't snipe with the Beggar's Bazooka. You pray for it to hit something. Well, they're saying that. I mean, you get the buff banner on the Beggar's Bazooka. Jesus Christ, that can do so much damage. Yeah, right now though, Blue is kind of going backwards and forwards. Two minutes 42. Not sure what's going on at the moment. I think this is the thing. I think Red have been playing a very good defensive game today. I think they're going to keep this game. Oh, and Dwarvus there with the crits. Are you a heavy? How do I beat heavy? I damage him. Oh no, random crits. Go. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Epic Killer? You ran. That was not a great way to start a career there.
Yeah, that I'm pretty sure you had like 96% Uber there as well. It's like I could get it if you really wanted to get a bunch of Uber, but you know, depending on where you are. Oh, is it 13? Never mind. Don't worry about it then. I thought I saw 96. Yeah,
no, that trail I think Mr. Diz. I mean. Yeah, I find trails really weird to look at. They're really off-putting. You wouldn't mind, you know, turning it off, Mr. Diz. That'd be cool, man. I think it's a little bit very easy to play the game as well. I mean, it actually tells you where the person's gone behind the corner. I mean, personally, I love dipping behind corners and popping out, especially when I go run away and then suddenly turn around. Yeah, you've got trails on somehow, Mr. Diz. I don't know how you did it, or maybe it's all automatically. I don't know. Ah, right, okay. Now, in any case, 1 minute 18. I think Red's got this. It just seems they've got too much strong going on for them. Oh, that was a. Oh, wow, nice one from Bad there. I could see Red team like going, "What do we do? What do we do? It's a sapper. I can't do anything." But that was a lovely stab and sap. That was a textbook assault.
I see Brass Squirrel, or Base Squirrel as he's so lovingly called at the moment. He's suicided then. I have a feeling, I don't know whether or not that might be for a quick loadout change, because he certainly looked a little bit disappointed stood next to that sentry not being able to do a whole lot.
Yeah. Oh, there's an Uber. Going for the top. It's looking good. Can Blue snatch victory from the jaws of defeat right now? I mean, it's looking good. They've actually managed to clear most of it out, but they've got to get this cart pushed.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Oh, look at this. I think they can pull this out of their arse. And they just have. Now, here's the thing. 4 minutes on the clock again. This is where they really need to try and get the advantage. This is 0.2 to 0.3 to 4. It's one of those areas, if you do it really quickly, it's lots of valuable extra time and you get your new spawn point. If Red can hold it, though, it's an absolute nightmare to take. It all comes down to this initial rush, I find.
Yeah, I mean, Blue are taking it pretty much the exact way they should be. No one really disappeared from the car. I mean, a couple of guys sort of scouted off to take alternate routes, but the car didn't slow down in any way. I mean, it's only just now Red are getting back, and, you know, Blue have got it up on top of the hill, and that's pretty much the main thing. Just get it out underneath that bridge area. and they're kind of guaranteed a cap now.
Oh, look at Harry the Stingray there using this cover. Oh no, why didn't you stay in the cover? Dwarf is there trying to be a hero. And oh wow, talk about bringing back the game for a blue team. It was down to like 23 seconds, now back up to 8 minutes again. That was nicely pushed there. But red team, suddenly, they had all the control. Suddenly, knife in the kidney, and it's all going to pot now.
Yeah, not even a fabled crits managed to connect with anything really. I mean, who was that? I think it was...
Epic Killers crits.
Yeah, Epic Killers crits and someone else. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, did not hit anybody, I don't think.
I think the red team though might have a chance of defending this. Thing is, they've got to be careful. That's one thing right there. Who is that? Party Martin. Yeah, nice work. Generally playing the nice troll harassment angle there. That's the thing actually, in a strange way, this last point for Badwater is a tale of so many long-range angles. You can destroy so many sentries with simply being in the right place, rather than having to use Uber.
Yeah, it's quite odd. A lot of people seem to really struggle attacking on this point, but it is really one of the easiest places for a demoman or a soldier to take advantage of their ranged explosions. I mean, pretty much anything in the right-hand side alcove, you can kind of just chuck rockets at it and anything will die in there because you don't really have to see it to get a good splash damage on.
Is that double mover there for a second? Wow, there is so much. Red are really struggling to defend here, and Shaggy's actually managed to dominate with a level 1 sentry. Nice work. Thing is, it's actually that big balcony area, the one with the railing. If you actually get on top of that, that's almost game over. You've blocked off one of Red's door spawns. And actually you get heavy on that drop down, and that's immediately on top of those sentries. Six minutes 24 though. Blue are wavering a little, but they are being quite effective.
Yeah, I mean, they've got plenty of time, and as long as they don't just do a stupid rush in, then to be honest, they pretty much got it. I mean, yeah, Red have kind of pulled it back, but it really didn't take a lot for Blue to kill all of Red for that sort of initial push after this most recent point, and I wouldn't be surprised if they managed to do it again, really.
Yep, putting a victory in ass, and that's why I had to go. In serious, that was second point right there. You're down 23 seconds. Suddenly you manage to storm the rooftop, then push all the cart. It's like, why didn't you do that sooner? What was stopping you from doing that in the first place? That's the thing, a team that can, has good game awareness, knows what everyone else is doing. Fast teams like that are super dangerous simply because they can pretty much outmaneuver an enemy team and basically ruin their game sense. Game sense is quite important in this game. Some, people play like lone wolf type, like spies and snipers, where you just basically roll the situation. But sometimes with certain other classes, medics especially need good game sense. So do heavies. And if you've got a lot of that going around, the enemy team doesn't know what's going on most of the time. It's really damn helpful.
5 minutes left in the mission.
It's Harry the Stingray again. you need to use that cover, man. We discussed it with the previous car. Yes. But right now, though, 4 minutes 37, the car is looking a little bit vulnerable. What is that effect on Mr. Diz? Wow, upping your trail for magical pony sparkles mode. Mr. Diz's best pony. In any case, though, this thing, red team keeps getting battered, but they're somehow surviving. I'm not entirely sure how.
Yeah, they kind of they left themselves open there for like a good 30 seconds, and blue could have had that because there was no red people at all. There was no sentries, nothing there, to provide any sort of passive cover whatsoever. I think really it was just kind of Kuma getting the headshot on Harry the Stingray that might have just stopped that push opportunity there, but kind of sort of begs the question, where was the rest of blue at the same time? Because They were definitely alive.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think Harry the Stingray for the briefest time was the only guy on blue team near the car and no other reds in sight except for that one sniper, which is easily fixable. But you know, this is the thing. One man in the right place at the right time can make all the difference. You know, it's a G-man. Oh, there we go. And there goes. Oh, like base score. Let's get that medic. Nah, man, Party Martin. Like that. I think that was quite a convincing kill off there. Oh wow, Party Martin's on fire at the moment, just killing everybody off. And again, Kuma, man, this guy is saving the cart today.
Yeah, but now that he's dead, it's not looking too good for Red now. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty empty field, and all Blue really have to do is just wander in and push the car in. Yep, Dwarvers is there. Oh, he's dead, but Rosef Brostar, I don't know who that actually is, but I don't know, I think this is definitely going to be Blue now.
I think Blue may have this. Maybe not. Oh, Cerno defending the cut like a boss. Jeez, how close does this game need to get? This is the thing. Red keeps emergency saving it every time. Luck's gonna run out at some point. Oh, this is high drama today. This is good commentary watching. I haven't seen this much drama since that bad game land game a while back. Jeebus, the amount of drama there. I don't know, man. I don't know. You keep that up. I think you may get MVP for today. But in any case, though, 1 minute 44. Cart is, it's not just outside of the hazard marks. Ooh, kissing him now. But I don't know what, you know. I think one good crit will end this game, or maybe some of the, some of the paint train or something.
Yeah, I mean, as it is, that the cart is kind of begging for like a spy push or something, or just a scout just to run on. Dwarvers, yeah, just on his own, that's not going to work.
He kind of tries to run towards the cart as well. The thing with heavy, you got to really control the area. That's the thing, a heavy in an area like this, Ubered up, is damn nasty because everyone's got to run away. You've got to try and hide, there's a long way to go, and that cart is right on top of you, and that cart is moving back. Oh, I'm loving that dedication there. Charge towards the cart. Say one thing about Harry the Stingray. He may not know cover so well, but he knows how to push. 43 seconds. Are we going to see another pub push, or will we put it out of that arse once more? I think Red Team just switched on at the moment.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Oh.
Oh, jeez! Dwarvus! Oh my god! Danger mode. Oh my... How close does this game need to get? Oh my god, how did that... Wow, that was an epic finish there from Blue Team. I thought they were going to lose that, and suddenly all the talent came out in one go. Jesus.